Welcome to the Tokyo Bill, a short news brief on recent events in and around Japan. A British court has decided to extradite two men wanted by Japan for a 2015 jewelry store robbery in Tokyo, where they injured a security guard and stole jewelry worth $650,000. The Tokyo police wanted to arrest the three Britons, leading to their inclusion on an international wanted list. Earlier, a court ruled against extraditing Joe Chappelle and Kane Wright due to human rights concerns. However, the High Court found enough evidence to proceed with the extradition, noting Japan's assurances against mistreatment during investigations. The case has been sent back to the lower court. Japan and Britain lack an extradition treaty, and no British suspect has been handed over to Japan before. A Russian court has fined the Japan Center in Sakhalin for running unauthorized educational activities as Japan's bilateral relations with Russia worsen. An inspection last September revealed the center was teaching Japanese without a proper license. As a result, a local court imposed a fine of 30,000 rubles, a little over $300. The Japanese government established several centers in 1994 to offer language courses based on agreements between the two nations. However, Russia has now decided to end these agreements, citing Japan's sanctions related to the Ukraine invasion. The Japanese consulate in Sakhalin, a Russian oblast north of Japan, mentioned that the center has not yet received the written ruling and will determine its next steps after reviewing the court's decision. Safety concerns are being revisited following the aircraft accident this week in Washington, D.C. 5 U.S. military Black Hawk helicopters are stationed at Camp Zama near Tokyo. Their main tasks including transporting important figures and responding to disasters. These helicopters frequently fly below the legal altitude restrictions in busy parts of Tokyo, including near Shinjuku Station and Tokyo Skytree. Pilots often approach the Roppongi heliport following a busy tree-lined avenue, raising safety concerns, especially with new flight paths for passenger planes from Haneda Airport sharing the airspace. The U.S. military also conducts training at Yokohama North Dock and makes frequent flights over Tokyo Bay. Japan's energy security will improve with U.S. President Trump's push for more liquefied natural gas, or LNG, production, according to JERA, Japan's main LNG buyer. Japan's LNG imports fell slightly last year, but U.S. shipments increased while Russian supplies decreased. Japan is considering support for a $44 billion gas pipeline in Alaska. JERA aims to diversify its supply, and U.S. gas is seen as a strong option. Japan's LNG trade is growing despite a decline in domestic gas use, and more U.S. supply could lower prices. JERA's profits are half of what they were a year ago, but the company has kept its profit forecast unchanged. Statistics from the Japanese government reveal that the number of foreign workers in Japan reached a record high last year, marking a 12% increase from the previous year. Since 2007, employers have been required to report new foreign hires. As of October 31st, there were over 2.3 million foreign workers, with Vietnam contributing about 25% of this total. Myanmar experienced the largest year-on-year growth at 61%. Around 207,000 foreign workers have specified skilled worker status, which recognizes specialized skills in certain areas like construction and nursing. The rise in foreign workers is attributed to a labor shortage in specific sectors. This has been the Tokyo Bill. These stories and more you can read at theTokyoBill.com. I've been, and remain, Tokyo Bill. Thank you for listening, and take care.